What's up, y'all? Bringing you guys another video. So yeah, I'm back after basically a week of vacation or holiday. I'm back, and here I am making more videos for you guys. So over the weekend, we have Zhanibek versus Alimkhanuly. I've been mispronouncing his name this whole entire time. Zhanibek fought against Dignum for the interim WBO middleweight title. Fight lasted 2 rounds, and Zhanibek knocked out Dignum in round number 2. It was a very dominant win from Zhanibek. I'm going to be completely honest. I expected more from Dignum going into this fight. I overestimated him. I didn't, I thought he would be much better than this. Or maybe Zhanibek was just that much better. Zhanibek was landing that left hand from the first round to the second. He was able to drop Dignum in the first. In the second, he was able to hurt him again with the left and followed up with a beautiful left uppercut that eventually knocked out Dignum. And Zhanibek is definitely on a different level compared to Dignum. And Zhanibek is now the interim WBO champion. He improves his resume. He improves his record to 12-0, 8 wins coming by way of knockout or TKO now, QAZAQ style. Remaining undefeated. What's next for him? Obviously, what's next is to fight for the real title. And if you look at the middleweight division right now, Triple G will be fighting Canelo. He holds the 2 belts, and Zhanibek has made it very clear that he has no interest in fighting his fellow countryman, Gennady Golovkin. He said it's a cultural thing, and respecting your elders, this and that. But which I respect. I respect that about Zhanibek not wanting to fight an older, respected other Kazakh fighter in Golovkin. But hopefully he can eventually get the Andrade fight. I mean, that's the main goal, to become a real champion. Or they could just strip off Andrade and elevate Zhanibek to the real championship belt. If they can't make that fight against Andrade, then the Charlo fight is probably the best fight to make. But knowing politics of the boxing, the likelihood of that fighting is very, very slim. Other fighters like Chris Eubank, he probably has no interest in fighting him. Esquiva Falcao is probably the fight we're gonna see next, just because both fighters are under Top Rank, and it has been talked about before. So don't be surprised if Alimkhanuly, Zhanibek, ends up fighting Esquiva Falcao. So I think that's most likely. That's just knowing the sport of boxing and knowing Top Rank. I'm pretty sure that's what we'll see next. As for Dignum, first loss in his pro career, 14-1 now, 1 draw. Not the end of the world. He's 30 years old. He can definitely rebound from this, bounce back from it. I'd like to see him test himself, fight a top 15 guy. Somebody like Cash. I think that would be a pretty interesting fight. I think that would be a good test for Cash, actually, to see, if he's ready to step it up also. There's some really good fights out there that can make Shane Mosley Jr. I think that'll be a good fight. Some European fighters like Fyodor Shizaruskin and Marcus Nadar, Merim Nursultanov. Some good fights out there for Dignum that hopefully they can make for him. Because, I'd still like to see him test himself against top fighters. Like I said, going into this fight, I feel like I overestimated him. But who knows? Maybe Zhanibek is just that much better. So I'd like to see Dignum, fight somebody notable for his next fight. So anyway, like I said, it's good to be back. I'm happy to be back making some videos for y'all, and I appreciate y'all just being patient with me and continuing to support the channel and watching the videos. Thank you so much for watching, and like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.